Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. I'm Carly Uglow, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Kentucky Kingdom, and we have a very special announcement today. Actually, I'd call it spectacular. This October, Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom returns for its 5th season. It's become a one-of-a-kind tradition for families here in Louisville, and this year, it's getting bigger than ever. Today, we are thrilled to share that Kentucky Kingdom will become the new home of the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular. If you've spent a fall in Louisville, you know this event and the magic that comes with it. Over 5,000 pumpkins, hand-carved by local artists, glowing after dark. And now it's all happening at Kentucky Kingdom alongside everything Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom has to offer. And for the first time, a night at the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular comes with rides after dark. Wait for the wind for a second. Okay. And for the first time, a night at the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular comes with rides after dark, fall-themed food and drinks, live entertainment, trick-or-treating, and so much more. We are honored that Passion for Pumpkins, the producers of Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, chose to partner with us. Together, this is going to be the most enchanting fall experience in Louisville. And this partnership didn't happen by accident. Since 2022, our parent company, Hershey's, has invested more than $33 million into our park, and you can feel it everywhere. It's Flying Fox, our new roller coaster we opened in May. It's Discovery Meadow with new rides and entertainment offerings. It's seasonal celebrations like pumpkins and Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom. It's all for families of this community. And today we're adding even more reasons to create memories worth repeating. I'd like to welcome someone who spent over 25 years perfecting the art of the jack-o'-lantern, John Reckner of Passion for Pumpkins.
Excited to be here and excited to move our spectacular event here to Kentucky Kingdom. This all started actually way back in 1988, where I took my young children up to northern Vermont to see a mountainside of 500 crippled jack-o'-lanterns. And it was quite a spectacle. And about a week later, I'm back home taking my dogs for a walk through the woods. And it was like a light bulb went off and visualized large, intricate carvings, illuminated, background lighting, background sound. And that's kind of how it all originated. But the thought of northern Vermont was the initial idea for us. Now, I think the question that I get is, why are we moving here? And first of all, I'd like to say that we're proud of all the efforts we did at Iroquois Park and able to generate a lot of funds for the city and the parks. But it became an issue where our Minneapolis show and the show in Providence, Rhode Island are larger events, draw 150, 170,000 a year, depending on weather. So we wanted to move on into something where potential growth, as my friend Marty just mentioned. And that's why we're here. This institution is lively. I walked through here and it's very vibrant. So I got tremendous respect for Kentucky Kingdom, and I think this is going to be an incredible venue, and we look forward to many years of being associated with Kentucky Kingdom. And just like to thank all the artists too who come back every year. Their loyalty is just appreciated beyond words. And I'd just like to say in addition that almost 40 years now of doing this, I never get tired of it. and there's always some new creative venture that we're pursuing. And just as, seems like not that long ago where these 2,000-pound pumpkins were becoming common, and we had one up in Providence with the Titanic engraved into a pumpkin in the water, and it took at least 24 hours just to do the windows. But once again, we're grateful to be here, and we're looking forward to the future. Thank you very much.
John. Now we'd like to open it up. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them.
John, so a lot of people have said, you know, the fun moving spectacular, kind of like walking through the woods. So I guess either of you, but how do you plan to emulate that during the season and keep that same magic, I guess, alive for the
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of creative people, and you're going to see a lot of pumpkins hanging from the trees. Utilize all the background, and then I like the fact of the lazy river, and I think that in itself is going to create quite a background, and the finished product, I'm sure you're going to be pleased, and we won't be happy until we got this down to a science. So.
And then I know this in the past has been partnered in with Parks Alliance and kind of been a fundraiser for the city, like the parks and stuff, and that's your boy. So I understand you guys aren't partners with them anymore. They don't have anything involved with this anymore.
Okay.
With the Parks Alliance?
Yes.
Yeah, are they still involved with this anymore? I thought this was like somewhat of a fundraiser, if you will, too.
Yeah, we were a fundraiser, and one of the issues that we had was parking. I don't know how many thousand people we had to turn away annually. People just couldn't get into the park. And as I mentioned, on Minneapolis and Providence shows, we're able to accommodate much larger crowds. And that's why we're here, to go with the potential growth.
I guess how many people would you guys see here at Iroquois? And then how many do you think you could see now these here at 17?
I think we're around 100,000 every year at Iroquois. Once again, the other two shows are going around 150 to 170. So that's what I think our projected growth is around those numbers. Maybe even more. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming out today. We appreciate you being here.